Good morning, everybody, and welcome to My Time at Portia, episode 97. Yesterday we had the last of the snowball battles. Hello, Scraps. I will feed you when I have fish for Pinky. And we also finished 2 commissions, or is it 3? It was quite a few. We did a side mission for Paulie and made him some manly tea. Actually, which reminds me, if you want to make friends with Paulie, that's one of the best gifts you can give him too. So we might have to make some manly tea to keep him happy. It is Sunday, so we are going to go... Oh, do you have a spare moment or two? Alright, well I better go see Mayor Gale. Yes, so the best way to make friends with Paulie is to make him some manly tea, and we'll try and catch the mayor before he heads into his office, because by the time he gets there you just can't get to see him. Hello, QQ. Oh, hi. I have apples for you.
Hello.
You're very welcome. Hey, Gust. How you doing?
QQ was a gift from my master.
I know. You have a good day. Don't work too hard. Oh, did the mayor go right past me just then? Maybe. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I think he's already in his office. Oh no, that's right, it's Sunday. I have to do a guild inspection and the mayor will be going to church. There he goes. Let's catch up with him before he gets the mountain.
You received my mail.
I did.
Good. I've been so impressed with your conduct lately.
Oh.
Especially after you dealt with those shenanigans in the desert. So I could not resist offering this project to you alone.
Ooh.
I consider this project to be the icing on the cake of Portia.
Okay.
There should be no dangerous combat or fixing a system gone awry involved, I hope. This one should be nothing but a boon to the city.
Oh, okay. So, what is it?
The Portia Hot Air Balloon Park.
Oh,
I've been
awesome.
wanting to build something like this in Portia ever since I rode in one during the war, decades ago. The view from the balloon is just wonderful. I'm sure Portians and visitors alike will love it. Plus, I finally got funding for it.
Oh, congratulations.
If memory serves, I believe there will be 2 parts to this project. First, you'll need to build a landing platform and balloons. Then, you'll need to install them into the right place. Sounds like fun, right? Are you up for it?
I'll take it. I'll do it. Sounds good.
Alrighty. I've cleared some space for this project by the duck pond behind McDonald's Ranch.
Okay.
You'll need to install the landing platform there. I've also taken the liberty to discuss it with Petra. She's confident that an air balloon and a platform can be built, but a bit of research may be involved. You might want to have a chat with her.
I definitely will.
At any rate, I must get back to other business. Please stay safe and have fun. There's no immediate rush on this project, except for my own impatience to see the idea take flight. Pun intended.
You're a dad. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hey.
My son Gust is nothing like me. Well, except for his talent and good-looking face.
Have a topaz.
Thank you. This is great.
You're really welcome. Okay. Oh boy, I need to look at my map again. Okay, there's going to be a DD stop, so I'll build that. A water tower and a charge station. Alright, I'll head for that in a minute. And I need to go down to see Petra, who seems to be not going to church. Alright. Let's go hand over the last of this commission to Antoine. Is he at work? Oh, right. Alright, let's get that done. Hey, Antoine. Albert,
nice work.
not Antoine.
Now that we have water in the south block, all that's left is electricity. Once we hook it up to the town's power grid, we'll be open for business.
Awesome. Okay, Albert is now my best friend. Alright. Hey, Gust.
QQ was a gift from my master.
You keep saying. I know, right? I wish there was more we could talk about, but you have set dialogue. Okay. I need to go see the kiddies at the science tower. It's debatable whether going over the roof is quicker than just going through the square. Nope, it's slower. Here we go. Let's go chat with Petra. I do have a bunch of discs on me, so we're not out of luck there. And where is she? There she is. Hi, Petra.
Are you here for the diagrams?
Uh-huh.
I've got you covered. You'll need a basket for 1 to 2 people, something to power the balloon, and appropriate cloth for the balloon itself. To complete the research, I think we'll need 5 data disks.
Okay,
Fantastic. It will take a little while to analyze this data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Awesome. Thank you, Petra. Oh, speaking of
Hello?
which, hey, how you
Research
doing?
shows in the ruins near Portia, there are a lot of valuable contraptions from the old time waiting to be discovered. It would be a pleasure to work here.
It's a good thing you do. Do you have any more research you
More
can
data
do?
disks? Thanks. In exchange, let me give you some of our research notes. You can use them on your own factory to gain extra attributes for your workshop machines.
Oh, right. So I have now done all the research I can.
Thanks. It looks really special.
Awesome. All this time and I thought you already were my friend. Never mind. Research Center. Alright, if it's in green, I've already got it. So as you notice, some of these diagrams, if you miss the mission, you can come down here and you can buy them for discs later. So don't sweat it if you don't get the diagrams that you think you need. This is also where you can exchange power stones for cubes and where you can find silicon chipsets. Matter of fact, I think I might grab that while I'm here. I'll grab 5 of those just so I've got them on hand. Yep, I'm going to grab a couple of extra engines as well. I have a feeling that I need them and I can't remember why. Alright, let's go and see if we can get some balloons built in the meantime, as well as a DD stop. Speaking of DD stops, let's not waste any time roaming the town like crazy. So this is basically all of that time that I've spent just chasing down trees and getting materials. It's been because I didn't keep up with my discs and getting them to the research center, and so I didn't have the equipment I needed to get the missions done. Once you've got your missions and things back up to speed, you'll find that the story starts to go much more quickly. There's one flaw in my plan to build balloons, and that is that we don't have the data yet. So we have some new things. We have a bell collar, we have a vacuum cleaner. They're actually not that new. In our weapons, I can make the triple barrel sneak bite. I'm pretty sure the church will be cross with me if I do that. Although it would be interesting to build it and then show it to them and see what they say. Just not game 2 yet. It's new in my furnishings. I think it should be a tea table. It's a weapons rack, it's not new. Alright. Maybe I just didn't look at it when I got the recipe. Okay. Grab the bronze pipe, because it will come in handy. Didn't remember getting more wood. Let's see how much wood we've got. Okay, we've got plenty. The thing I'm short of is carbon steel bars, which means I'm going to be short of steel plate as well. Okay. I may not need more than 2 of these. They're kind of working at a really good clip. Doesn't need refueling. Let's just get it to craft up some more of these. Okay, I'm out of aluminium as well. So, in addition to iron ore, I need aluminium. And I think I actually need iron ore more at the moment, so we might have to deal with that sooner rather than later. Can I make any more industrial cores? No, because I'm out of bloodstone. Alright, so we need 3 things fairly urgently. For once it's not timber. Okay, yep, I got space in my backpack, so that's fine. This is dragon soup, permanent +1, so we'll right click on that because that gets it out of my pack. This is foie gras, and that's a permanent +2 to my hit points. We'll eat that, that gets it out of my pack as well. Ha! I have soup for Arlo again. That's always helpful. And I need to put those in my clothing box, but not right now. Ah, no. Sort. Gosh, getting a bit fumble-fingered with the controls there. Okay, so what we need is we need 500 iron, and then we need another 500 aluminium. And I might as well do that while I'm waiting for the diagrams. I also forgot to build myself a DD stop. So that's just going to have to wait. And that is what we're going to need the bronze pipe for, because DD stops use bronze pipe. And I should have taken the DD stop. Hey Merlin. How you doing? Oh, I still don't have any strange soup for you. Never mind, have a disc instead.
A present? Thank you.
You're really welcome. Alright. Let's pay our 300 gold. I'm going to start running out of money if I'm not careful. And what we'll do is we'll head into the ruins and find ourselves some iron ore and more discs, because now that we've got all of our research done, we're going to need some more discs so that we can buy all the stuff to do with plants from the church. I'm doing the really lazy thing and looking for iron on the surface. There we go. Alright. Before we go any further, I need to pop the iron down where I can see it, because I want 500. And I don't want to have to keep checking my inventory to see how much is there. Okay. Oh, I've dug myself into a hole. Alright, I can always dig myself out though. Okay, so we'll head over here. Ah, look what I found. Beautiful. Again, just being aware, wherever your spotlight points, that's where your pick is going to hit. So if you're working in a space where there's a lot of other different minerals, just make sure you're pointing at the mineral you want. Otherwise, you'll end up mining dirt instead of iron. Technically, I could probably have found iron over at the aluminium mine, but it's never guaranteed. So we'll just get this done. Alright, there's our 500 iron. So we're just going to hit enter map and E to move to the ruins entrance. And I had a thought. I've actually got some things on me that I can donate to the museum before I start going on a selling spree. So what we might do Yes, we'll beat Merlin down to the museum. Hopefully. Sort the things we want to donate into our hotbar. So if I remember rightly, I don't think I've donated a civil furnace yet. I know I've donated one of those. I thought I had a cutter on board. I did. There we go. And as much as I don't want to get rid of the industrial cutter, that's always another thing I can donate as well. So, one civil furnace, one civil cutter, and one industrial cutter. Let's go and donate those to the museum. And I have completely forgotten to do my guild inspection. That's very bad of me. Alright, so we want the basic cutter here. Yep. Now I can't donate a second one because it's already in the museum. So I'm just going to put the furnace down. And over here, we're going to put down the medium assembled item, in this case an industrial cutter. Now I can't get those back, so I'm fairly confident I can build them before I need them. Okay, actually if I remember rightly too, I will now have gifties in the gift box. A recovery machine. I wonder if I can donate that to the museum, because I don't use them. Nope, it's not suitable for display. So once you get given it, that's it, you're stuck with it. We'll put it in the yard somewhere. Alright, let's go and get some aluminium. For that we'll head over to here. Alright. Just want to have a quick look. Look at this. And actually, sorry, I'm getting her to pose for a photo. There we go. Right, while we're here, let's grab these dragon plants. I've got to remember to make some bandages when we get back. If the storyline is actually starting up again, we're going to discover that bandages are a really useful item. I mean, not that we didn't already know, but you know what I mean. We have a newfound appreciation for them. There we go. Actually, I want to see if my bus stops up. Oh, yes, look at that. If we go over this way, just grab that dragon heart. Turn around, look at this. And let's go Z. Let's go lettuce. Alright. No, my big buff head is in the way. Let's escape out of that. I'm just going to take that picture as it is there. Right. Now we can go. I'm really pleased. Oops, more dragon heart. Nice. I wonder if the game is trying to tell me something. You could get really paranoid really quickly if you weren't careful. So what we need now is 500 bits of aluminium to go with our 500 bits of iron. We've got a ton of magnesium, but we might just grab some more if we see it. There we go. All right. Let's go to 3. Let's go find the good blue. Oops. Which is always better if you don't fall down on the hole you dug last time. Oh my goodness. Alright, well nope, let's go back to the entrance. Alright, finding aluminium, part 2. Without falling down a hole this time. There we are. Okay. And now that I know that I've got some in my kit, we'll just grab that. 500 bits of aluminium we need just to get us through the next patch. So it's pretty important that you aim at what you want, because if you miss it, you might actually destroy it when you pick up something else. Oh, right, too fiddly. Ah! Oh, there's my aluminium pit. I wondered where I left that. I really should put a marker in it actually, so I know where it is next time. So to actually mark this place on the map, you hit M, and then you right click and you should have a marker. You hit M to get back out again. So next time I'm wondering where that big patch of aluminium is, I'll be able to find it. Already starting to get a nice stash of data disks. Like I said, I think I need about 150 to 200 of them, and that's just if I want to get things all in one go at the church. I think they also take silicon chips, which I'm a bit more reluctant to part with, because those things are really useful. And we are nearly done with that. Well, we are done with that, that's awesome. Completely forgot the time. There we go. And I think I've got some character stat points to build up to, but we'll head for home first. So I have iron ore, I have aluminium, I have timber, I think. Look at that. It's very pretty. You could almost forget where you are. There we go. Ellie. There's the farm over there. There's the haunted cave over there. Oop, there's a crystal by the haunted cave. Might be worth my while. Oh yeah, there's 2 on the end of the island as well. Okay. It's only midnight. I wonder if the DD stops are still running. Let's do this. This will be so much quicker than me just using Shanks's to get there. Alright. So while we're in this neck of the woods, let's go and hammer out some crystal. One of the good things about resources, if you use, you can just leave them and it'll come and smack you in the back of the head, and you don't need to gather it yourself, which is actually a really pleasant contrast to some of the other games I play, where first I mine the minerals and then I spend 15 minutes running around trying to gather the minerals I've just mined, which is, it's just frustrating because it's kind of slow. But I think what it might be is that Portia has really spoiled me for that kind of efficiency. And I have a really weird feeling that I'm actually going to fall asleep out here in the snow. Given that the bell has just rung and I'm madly gathering crystal. Wow, that's I know, I should be running for home, but I mean look, it's coriander. And crystal, how could you resist? Okay, so it's 2:47. We're not going to make it home. I'm hoping these are not man-eating crabs, because I'm about to fall asleep right in the middle of them. Oh, there we go. And I will catch you all in the morning. Thank you for hanging with me today. If you like the video, please hit like. If you want to subscribe, please do that too. Catch you tomorrow.